Let me show y'all what I'm working with after the gym. There was this Mexican food truck. So instead of cooking tonight, I decided, hey, we're gonna be a little bit of a big fat. Got two grilled chicken burritos. Can't go wrong with the grilled chicken. All right, I just know it's about to be good. But on a normal night, I don't eat burritos. Right? Don't copy me. Don't copy me. Just if you don't know what to eat after the gym, just keep it simple. You know, just keep it simple. Just make sure that there's protein in your meals. Have carbs in it. Usually, I do chicken and rice. If it's not chicken, salmon, turkey meat, ground beef. You know, just keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate your diet as well with your fitness. It's not complicated. Don't overcomplicate it. But I'm gonna do 2 scoops of this protein. I'm gonna do 1 scoop of this creatine, 5 grams, 24 grams, and the protein. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna drink my protein shake. I'm gonna watch a little bit of TV, and then stay tuned because I got a discussion to talk to y'all about. It's something that I've been thinking about. So, peace.
Jesus Christ, just take a look at that burrito. This is like, it's just stuffed with chicken and rice. And honestly, I'm going to feel like a fatty after this. Good eats. Can't complain. Guys, a lot. A lot. My cup smells like absolute buns. God, I cannot open it. But it just stinks. So I got to get a new cup. But I guess the protein, creatine, well, no, I could take the creatine, but the protein going to wait.
All right, guys. I just ate. Food is consumed. The gym is done. Hey, that's basically what I'm going to speak about right now. I'm trying to do something like when I get thoughts that I know I'm going to forget about, or like thoughts. It's like one of them like just creative thoughts that come to you and you don't jot it down. That's basically what I'm doing. Like I instantly pick up my notebook and I write it down. But the topic is stop negotiating with yourselves, right? And you're probably like, what do you mean by stop negotiating with yourself? I mean, stop telling yourself that you're going to do something and then you be like, oh, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'll do it tomorrow. I can't this and that. I just can't do it. But the reason why this is so important to me, I don't need the notebook, right? The reason why this is so important to me because I feel like so many people waste their potential by negotiating with themselves. You need a non-negotiable in your life. Something where you like, no matter what happens in life, no matter what gets in the way, this is a non-negotiable and I'm going to do it. That don't have to be just fitness. That's a personal non-negotiable of mine, and I'll tell you why that is, right? but you need a non-negotiable. It don't have to be fitness, like I just said. I'm overlapping myself, but that could be your finances, that could be your career, that could be reading your Bible, that could be eating better, right? You say you're going to eat a salad every day, and then you don't do it. That should be a non-negotiable. You say you're going to save more, but you don't. That should be another non-negotiable, right? And just a little backstory on why fitness is a non-negotiable of mine. Around the age of 16, I said in the last video, I was boxing, right? But I told myself at that age, right, that working out twice a day was going to be a non-negotiable of mine. And excuse me, it's not because I just did it just because I enjoyed it and it made me happy. I did it because I knew at that age that that was going to build me into a man of character. That was going to build me into a man of honor, a man that tells that tells himself the truth. I tell myself I'm going to do something and I do it. I told myself I was going to work out twice a day. Wake up in the morning, I go for a run, I jump rope, I shadow box, I do what I need to do. And then at night, I might hit the gym. But I did that every day at that age. No matter what got in my way, right? Of course, at that age, I had less roadblockers, but I still have that non negotiable in my life today. Of course, there's sometimes I slack, there's sometimes I mess up, but I make sure that if I tell myself I'm going to do something, I do it. And of course, I fall short. I'm human, right? But it's still in the back of my mind, like, oh, I'm falling short. I'm falling short, and that's not the type of man that I want to be. And I feel very passionate about this topic. But the reason why that was so important to me was because at that time of my life, I was in a dark place, right? Even at that age, from the outside in, I had everything. I had a loving mother. I had a roof over my head. I had my own room. I had food in the refrigerator. But for some reason, I was angry. I grew up as an angry child, and that continued into my teenage years, even to my adult life. But I'm getting better with it, right? But fitness for me was that thing that brought me peace. Boxing brought me peace. That non-negotiable of working out twice a day, it brought quietness to my mind. When my thoughts was loud, fitness made it quiet. So I went out every day and I did it, right? And I want to challenge you. Find that thing in your life that's a non-negotiable to you. What is that one thing that you know if you do, this is going to bring a better you, right? For an example, if let me think. Just for an example, if you know you want to get closer to Christ, and you know that requires you reading your Bible on the daily, and you don't read that Bible on a daily, then you're lying to yourself. And that's not what you want. Because if you lie to yourself about that one thing, what else are you lying to yourself about? And then that's how we just live our day on just like autopilot, right? You you go throughout each day the same, falling short, falling short, falling short, falling short. But that's why I challenge you. Find that one thing in your life that's a non-negotiable. Do it day in, day out. No excuses. Don't let nobody stop you from doing that non-negotiable. If you know you need to save money, save money. If you know you want to get in shape, work out. If you know you want to get closer to Christ, read your Bible. And with that being said, I hope y'all truly did enjoy this video today. You know, there's so much more to come with just day in the life, my diet, just slowly becoming a better version of myself. I want this channel to be my documentary. Truly, I want y'all to view me as family. I truly don't want to just be a social media influencer to y'all. I want to be a role model, but not just a role model, somebody, family, a peer, right? So if y'all enjoyed this video today, like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more because I got so much planned in the future. Peace.